Yeah, Dana, today was nice and all, but we've been talking about it all week. These next couple of days not looking so good.
I know. I feel like this system has just been kind of looming over us for the weekend, but at least today was a little bit nicer, sunnier, warmer, and drier than most of the days this week. But unfortunately, that weekend is starting to creep up on us. But today, at least, if you can see the visible satellite, some of us got in on some sunshine today, especially along the coast. We even had some fair weather cumulus clouds pop up, which is always a sign of a nice day. Some more clouds up towards the north, but clouds for all of us are going to increase as we get overnight tonight. Now, we haven't seen a clear radar much in the past couple of days, but we got that today. But it's not going to stay clean as we go into the day tomorrow. High temperatures today, though, got into the upper 60s in some spots. 67 today in Portsmouth, 64 in Wiscasset, 66 in Augusta. A little cooler up in the mountains, but overall a pretty warm day and much above average for a lot of us. Now, I mentioned that clouds are going to increase overnight tonight, so that'll prevent us from our temperatures dropping super low overnight tonight, especially because we got some onshore flow as well. Showers are going to move in tomorrow into York County, starting right before noon, I would say, and then we're going to have on and off showers throughout the day on Friday. Then Saturday is where we're going to have some of our heavier rain move in, especially in the down east area. Now, it's not going to be raining all day on Saturday, but it's going to be on and off showers. Some of these could be heavy at times as well, so it's still not going to be a great day out there. And then some of those bands of heavier rain begin to move in Saturday overnight, especially is where we're going to see a lot of that heavier bands begin to come in. And then Sunday has been a little bit tricky. There's a trailing trough that we aren't exactly sure where it's going to set up, and that's really going to be an indicator of where these Sunday rain bands are going to set up. But overall, Sunday is not going to be a great day either. Still on and off showers throughout the day. Now, I mentioned that trailing trough that's been giving us some issues here. And once this system moves offshore, then our flow is going to start to come out of the north. And we'll start off next week a bit on the chilly side. So the European model has this trough setting up more towards the southern coast area near Portland and Lewiston, where we could see some higher rainfall totals there. And the GFS model has this trough set up more towards the mid-coast area. I think kind of right in the middle is where we could see some of those higher rainfall amounts. The flood risk is generally low, but in areas where there are low streams or are prone to flooding, like in urban areas, could see a little bit of ponding there. So marine forecast seas 2 to 3 feet, water 57 degrees. So I feel like the 7-day forecast here, it starts out on a bad note with all of that rain. But then if we look at next week, that's where we're going to have some more sunshine icons come in. So Friday, scattered showers throughout the day, a little bit cooler as well, high temperatures in the lower 60s. And then as we get into the weekend, I would like to pick one day that would be a little bit nicer if I had to choose. I think I would say Sunday. It's going to be a little bit drier, a little bit on the breezy side though, and definitely cooler. High temps only in the lower 50s. And then we'll start off next week, Zach, with a little bit more sunshine, but a little on the cool side as well.
Yeah, we'll pay the price if we get the sun. Thanks,
exactly.
Dana.